No need for negotiation or extension. We have met all court's demands. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Shøçk, Buhari. Of a truth, what's the need for negotiation? What's the need for extension? There is nothing these people can do now. If I'm not mistaken, it's just a question of 3 weeks from now, and the final verdict will be on. And besides, Nnamdi Kanu has met with all the demands, all the conditions. He has beat all the unnecessary thing he needs to beat. He has pleaded not guilty, not one, not two, seven count charges. He pleaded not guilty. 11 count charges, he pleaded not guilty, and 15 count charges, he pleaded not guilty. All the demands, conditions, and all of the things that the court has ordered him to do, he has done it. The court ordered not to visit Nnamdi Kanu, they don't visit Nnamdi Kanu. All the things that they told him to do while he's in detention, he has been doing them. So what else? What else? So why are they now still boring and disturbing the innocent leader with unnecessary negotiation? Because they have seen the possibility of him winning the very trial. That is why they are doing all this. Do you know so? That's why. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised in any way. Alright? Can you imagine? I like this very reply. If Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer never gave them this kind of reply, I tell you, these people will keep coming. They will keep coming. Don't be surprised that even on the day of the very trial, they can still make the negotiation open. They are failures. Let's check the contents. As the final verdicts approach, more tension begins to arise as the federal government keep pushing for a negotiation. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer has finally spoken with serious shock to the president, saying, "We are no longer interested with your negotiation. You don't need to extend the trial anymore because every eye is aware of that very date. You can play your usual prank of distracting the trial so that it can be adjourned. But the truth is that nothing will ever happen or ever occur, no matter what anyone says or do. Nnamdi Kanu's trial will hold and the final verdict will be determined. It will be determined." He said, "Buhari should be prepared. We are ready. If Nnamdi Kanu fails and is sent to jail, no problem. But if he wins, the president and his cohort should be ready to pay through their nose." He warned all IPOB members to be careful and be mindful of those coming in their midst. That's it. Always Nnamdi Kanu always warn IPOB members because he knows that they are the ones that are always being distracted unnecessarily. That's it, and it's true. They are always the one. They are always the one being distracted unnecessarily. And if they have calmed down and try all they could to make sure that they remain resolute as their leader, Nnamdi Kanu, I don't see reason why these people will be coming in their midst and causing division. By this time, this particular time, the IPOB members are supposed to remain very, very strong and more resolute. This is the time they're supposed to be stronger. This is the time now the Kanu needs them the most and the more. Do you understand? This is the time. You get it? How can Nnamdi Kanu, who is in detention, still be helping them to do their job? Still be helping them to do their job. It's wrong. They're supposed to be the one helping Nnamdi Kanu, not Nnamdi Kanu helping them. But altogether, victory is still assured. Victory is still assured. You see, there is something that is seriously paining me. and it's paining me down to my bone marrow. And that is the trick this federal government of Nigeria is planning to use for Nnamdi Kanu. But I'm happy that Nnamdi Kanu already understood all of the tricks. Why would they be demanding for a negotiation now, when they already know that Nnamdi Kanu, this very trial is already at the peak of being finalized? They have seen what the judgment is going to be. They have seen what the judge is going to pronounce as a judgment. They have seen what the verdicts will be like. So, before that very day, they are now trying to see how to reconcile. How to reconcile. Can that be possible? I don't think it can be possible. It can't. No wonder the unnecessary that is not supposed to talk to Nnamdi Kanu keep talking. Uchemefo, I've just spoken up quite long that it will never rest until Nnamdi Kanu rests in peace. Look at who is plotting for someone's death and someone's downfall. This is a deputy to Nnamdi Kanu before he left IPOB. That is to tell you that Uchemefo is now one of the very strong enemy of Biafra, not just IPOB. Not just IPOB. So, my listeners, I tell you that with this that has just come up now, there is every possibility that Nnamdi Kanu's life could be in danger. So let them double the security in that very detention, aside from the DSS officers, because even they themselves cannot be trusted. No. This is a very tempting period. It's a very, very tempting period. You understand? If possible, Nnamdi Kanu should reject every food given to him, aside from the one brought from him by any member of his family. Do you understand? That's it. So let me hear you anyway, my dear listeners, on these very facts, to know what your opinion could be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.